Most people, when they make decisions, they do this based on how they expect to be feeling. And in this video I'm going to be explaining this graph and how it will actually make your predictions about the future more clear. Whether we need to go to another job or start a relationship, go on a holiday, or buy a new car, we do this based on what we think we might be feeling. We tend to be good at predicting what we will be feeling, but not about how intense and how long we will be feeling this. And like they were saying in this research, if the choice is between going out to a dinner or watching dogs be euthanized at a local animal shelter, most people know which activity would be fun and which would be not. Ooh, that's a tough one, isn't it? So the good news is that if you expect to be feeling bad, the reality is probably that you will be feeling better than that. And the bad news is that if you expect to be really happy, the reality is that it's probably going to be a bit neutral, more neutral than that. And this is because of something called focalism. And what focalism means is that when we think about a future event, we tend to focus only on that specific event. Like, imagine you're going to Bali and you will just be drinking out of a coconut in a hammock. And that's just how you will think about the whole holiday. But in fact, we forget that everything is happening in the context of normal day life, and we will be having many normal events happening throughout our day. So in this study, they asked football fans 2 months in advance to predict how they will be feeling if their team would be winning or if it would be losing. And in this graph, you see the baseline and you see what they expected to be feeling and how happy or sad they expected that they would be if their team would win or if their team would lose. And this dot shows how they were actually feeling when the researchers asked them what they were feeling the day after the event. And where it gets interesting is that they also asked another group of fans what they will be feeling like, but before they asked that, they made them fill in a journal about what their day after the event will look like, just hour by hour, and reminding them that they will be having regular social interactions, be driving their car, making lunch, making dinner, just like going to the supermarket, and all these neutral, normal events. And what these fans predicted is the line that you can see over here. And this line is showing that their predictions were actually way closer to what they were actually feeling in reality. And this dot shows what they were actually feeling. What this is saying is that if you have to make choices about your future, just remind yourself that there will also be a lot of normal events happening in your day in the future, and that you will overestimate how happy you will be and also overestimate how sad you will be, and that in reality you're probably going to be way closer to your baseline of happiness. And this is also a great antidote for materialism, because if you think that buying this new flat screen television or car or bike or upgraded laptop or whatever, you just need to realize that once you have this thing or do this thing, there will be many more things in your life and in your mind going on. And if you want to know more about how we experience happiness, just click the video over here. Thanks for watching.